ADAMH applied for a variance from minimum driveway spacing. So there's two commercial driveways side by side. So our requirements are that it meets the 320-foot driveway spacing requirement. Well, they couldn't do that.
When was that requirement made law?
A long time ago, but the most recent amendment was 2023.
Okay. But they were arguing that this parcel was, when US 35 was built.
Right. It was built. It only had 190 some odd feet of frontage, and it was created basically because of the highway, and that's just what was left. And so they only had a limited amount of frontage to work with. So meeting the driveway spacing, because there was a pre-existing commercial driveway to the west of it, so their 190 feet just would not allow physically to get the 320-foot minimum spacing, because we don't want to see a driveway further eastward because it's too close to the interchange.
And probably not even allowed.
Right.
Access.
Yeah, because it would be in limited access territory, etc. So ADAMH applied for a variance from that requirement, and of course they weren't able to reach a decision tonight. So it's possible they could reapply next month if they decide to do so. That's where we're at right now.
And this board was the Planning Commission?
It's the Ross County Planning Commission.
So that deals with requests for variance to the law?
Yes, yeah, for the policy, the driveway spacing policy. Yep.
And you are an advisor to this board?
Correct. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Planning director.
And it looks like it consists of the 3 commissioners, economic development director.
Yes. 11 members total.
22 days.
And township trustees.
Township trustees. Yep. Absolutely. Just everyday citizens. Yeah. Business owners.
What are your thoughts as a professional planner on what ADAMH was trying to do here?
Well, from a traffic standpoint, I mean that's what I would limit it to. I mean, traffic-wise, it doesn't really create a lot of traffic. So, and I think that if they met certain suggestions that the county engineer has, such as making a much wider turn radius for the entry point, and then maybe moving the entryway to the west a little bit more, would go a long way. So I think ultimately we would have a relatively safe driveway.
But the board still chose not to second the motion, and so it failed.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I suppose these meetings are usually pretty boring and technical.
Right.
And this was not one of them.
Yeah, today was busy, for sure.
And some issues were brought up which are not what the board deals with, mainly from local residents,
correct.
Traffic.
We do not deal in use. We don't regulate use. So our review is strictly limited to the technical aspects of access management.
Is there any regulation for use, like what the local residents were concerned about?
There are no regulations for use.
None in Ross County?
No.
So if anyone wanted to prevent this, this was the only way to prevent this development?
We only regulate access management and stormwater. That's it.
Okay. Any other thoughts?
No. Thank you.
All right, Devon Shoemaker, Ross County Planner. Thank you very much.